Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat battery like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life, different type. Energies, flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different type. Energies, flows, vibes. They couldn't top this. Winning team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit. Lonely at the top, don't give what it's costing. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me I wouldn't recommend.
There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
My castle of sand, Waiting on the battle, sword handle all in my hand. The war forces more toward my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to record in advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand,
talented all along. Think we're fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine,
Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see your black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive, and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of its secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah.
Talented all along. Think we're fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come home.
Yeah, Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home, it's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact, we're going back home. Yeah, pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist, slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with or sample my songs unless you're strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slower mission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside the crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
Another one, done. All day and just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was dead wrong. Filling out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. We down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been there before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun, I think my end just begun. Another one last time please ya. Nah, I ain't live to please ya. Ain't got no plans to be through with this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool, nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue, at least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume, but I'm just days to refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst of the guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where I... Yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I... Just got another one. Just got another one. Just got another one. Another one, another one, another one. Another one, another one, another one. Another one, another one, another one. Another one. Another one. Another one done.
don't lose. Oh, no. Baptized in the river, to the life of a sinner, with nothing left but battle scars. The pain and the pleasure haunt you forever. At least somehow I got this far. So bring on the rain, bring on the storm, bring on the pain. It can't hurt me anymore. Maybe I'll come bloodied and bruised, but I don't run, and I sure as hell don't lose. Sure as hell don't lose. I sure as hell don't lose.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Ishy and feeler. Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Ishy and feeler. Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes. That's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve. That's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed. Fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Ishy and feeler. Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy, them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working, down for the salary. Everyday in gym, burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peas with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Ishy and feeler. Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Ishy and feeler. Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for them to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should've changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride vibes too smooth, cause I'm trying to be the goal and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tired go snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs, cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's just how I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at the top, so high I have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight.
Yeah, look at that. All the belts, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punch you, never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros, I stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Oh, you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you want to be the champ? How much do you want to please the fans? How much do you want to be the king? And how much do you want to feed your camp? How much do you want to see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESPC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shot fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant mills. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Barry have a kid on his heels. In a ring, it's gritty and real. Braveheart man put a kid on his shield. At Daft man put a kid on his. Been bad from when I was swinging up field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna show ball over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Snap. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might buy my jack, then uppercut, then he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog on what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top. Got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack them up like mail. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
We are live at the CompuBox Academy. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The incomparable Carl the Cobra Froch, 6'1" tall with a 75.2. Karl the Cobra Froch, one of the greatest super middleweight champions of all time, fighting out of Nottingham, United Kingdom. George St. George Groves. This London, England native always brings the pain. He's a former super middleweight world champion and still believes he can get back on top.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Nottingham, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, Karl the Cobra Froch. Fighting out of the blue corner, a European, British, and Commonwealth super middleweight title holder from London, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, St. George Groves.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
I love this arena. I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this, but it could only happen here.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Blocks that left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Who could forget the first two encounters between these two? Groves and Karl Froch, each time in front of a packed stadium with over 80,000 people.
Fight number one didn't go too well. Fight number two, again controversy. 80,000 people in Wembley. He keeps on reminding us. Let's get it on.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Missing with the hook. Bombs away. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talking about Froch in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Focus, big deep breaths. Big deep breaths.
Don't let back into the fight. Great round.
Need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the...
The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. So just keep him on the end of the jab. Get me timing already. The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't low.
Just boxing. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back.
Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work.
Switch on, switch on.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
He's absolutely shattered.
Confidence. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab.
Here we go for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
The jab doesn't quite connect. They miss with the jab. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. So about watching that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
All the way through camp. I need to...
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Good work. You was thinking. You were smart.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring.
Turn around on your jab and then breathe when you step around.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let...
Time back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shot.
There's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. Trying to land that jab. Lucky that hook didn't score. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Perfect counter lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about watching that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
You were thinking,
basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
But don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defence on the...
Right, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick on the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that...
Coming back into the fight, don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Get this boxing back together. He's starting to make mistakes in his...
For one shot at a time, sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
On the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Back into it.
Eddie, the right hand's beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little.
Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Beautiful counter shot. Straight right just misses. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Nice defense on that jab. That hook just can't find the target. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh no, Carl Froch got caught. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Jab slip.
Only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Right.
In the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let it...
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Bichon, get this boxing back together. You're starting to make...
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
Put your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just be smart.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
Time for the fifth round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
There's a counter shot. A perfect counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Which fighter will say no mas? Catch and shoot. The straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
How would you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
The courage on display here is incredible. It's all offense all the time. Beautiful counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about botching that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. Don't lose.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about
in this fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick around the jab, and then...
the jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't...
Stop him in his tracks. That's a terrible round, that is.
The fight, great round. Good man, good man. Just saying again, don't take...
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
So we can't figure you out. Great work. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be...
Let's start the 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Only catching air with that hook. The straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punch. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about botching that last round. He is down big time on the score.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be...
Great round. Now relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Stick around the jab and then start gathering your pace and win.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing.
Just 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work.
Win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
Oh, you had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
Here comes round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Just misses with that jab. That jab doesn't find a home. Nope, that jab not going to score. That counter shot lands. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
He threw a punch and just got countered. And he caught George Groves big there. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Took them off watching that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
It's great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
Mate, you're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. He was coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now...
Great work. Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
Take that confidence way. Go out, the first minute, stick my hand in the jab.
Him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's...
Stop him in his tracks. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing...
Go out there and finish him. Good man.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't...
And there's the bell for round 8. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Big hooks. Good thing it didn't land. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They exchange punches. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about watching that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He's ready to go.
Mate, what you doing? Come on, the fight's not over yet. You've got to go.
But you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
To it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back.
Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart. Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be
So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already.
Stick him on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back.
A little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose
the
this
referee
fight
calling
here.
for seconds out, right back into the action.
There and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Counter punching. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Those counter punches have to hurt. One punch could change everything in this battle. Nice counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about watching that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Now you've let him back into it.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Relax now. I don't...
Back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Oh, well, you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Just keep
your jab. Basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Oh, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can...
Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and...
You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
There's the bell to start round 10. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look like these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
scores with the counter. He threw the hook, didn't land. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Well done with that counter shot. The stamina is off the charts. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about botching that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Boxing. Just be
Great round now. Relax. Relax now. I don't want you to load
the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's
out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Have you got
these shots? Keep smart. Good man, good man. Just
you had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s.
Right. And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away.
Just don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Punches coming from every angle. And he scores with the counter. A big whiff with the right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about botching that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
Immediate to switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
And win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Be focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
And go out there and put it back on him this round. He was cut.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
He's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out.
You've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride
Time
it
winding
out.
down as we get set for another round.
Okay, stop him in his tracks.
And there's the bell to start round 12. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those popped areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Crotch in trouble. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That did never happen.
Halfway through the round and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Incredible work rate. Punch, counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
The sweetest
general's back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love.
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.